there's treasure up in the hills, and I sure hope I can find. Well, won't you come along with me, and maybe we can find some happy time. Hey everybody, I'm at a spot that I've been before, and I'm out here looking for some objects that I've seen before, and I wasn't sure what they were, but I figured out what they were, and it's an old hay knife I'm looking for, so hopefully I'll find it, and that'll be cool. I think that's something we'll look at here, and then we're going to another spot later on. Anyway, here we go. Here it is. I'm with my daughter today, and we're out hunting for old artifacts, and we just found something. This is cool. I had seen this, I've been out here in this area before, and I've seen this before. I wasn't sure what it was. I didn't take it, but I recently figured out what it was. This is an old hay knife, and that's pretty cool. It's a little bent up, but I think I can straighten it up and display it pretty cool. So that's neat. I'm not sure how old it is. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. Cool. On to the next.
I was out with my dad, and I found my dad a bottle.
Cool. What is it? It's Lion's Magnus Root Beer. Oh, look at the embossing on it. East Side.
All I was doing was
and the date is... I don't see a date on the bottom.
I'm gonna have to figure it out.
Don't stand in the sun. There you go. Okay, it might be 60 or 50. I can't tell. I'll have to do some research. But that is cool. Very cool.
All I was doing was
great find, Addison.
All I was doing was walking around, and then I see that laying on the ground.
I've been out here 20 times, probably. That was a cool find. On with the next. Hey, I've moved, and I'm at another location that I've been before, and it's been about 3 or 4 months since I've been out here. Actually, it might be 6 months since I've been out here, but I have found old square nails from the late 1800s. I found old tape measures and kind of cool stuff like that, stuff from Model Ts and stuff like that out here. It's spread out pretty far around here, so hopefully we'll find something cool, and I'll show you as soon as I can. Hey everybody, I'm all done with my hike, and again I'll show you what I got. The first thing I found was the saw. I had been out in that area before, and I found it, and I wasn't sure what it was, and I just kind of left it thinking it was just a piece of junk. And then I was doing some research on it, and then I realized what it was. It's an old hay saw. Some people even think it's an ice saw, but from my research, I think it's a hay saw. And it was patented in 1871 and used up into the early 1900s. So it's about around that time. There's no really way to date it exactly, but from the early or late 1800s to or excuse me, late 1800s to early 1900s, the saw, and that's really cool. Other thing that's interesting is this would have had wooden handle here and a wooden handle here, and it was bent. I straightened it up, and as best I could. I didn't want to break it, but just some more information. And then I found the soda bottle, the root beer bottle. There was no date on it, but I did some research, and this was in the 1950s. East Side root beer. Kind of interesting. Its label's really faded. It'd have been a lot bright red, and then the white in the background. But you can see the East Side there. That's cool. And then I found some buttons, headlight. These are work clothes from the 1950s. And I didn't record this, but these are some old buttons I found. This one's kind of neat, oyster looking shell or something, and then some regular just buttons, and then a clip, probably 50s, I'm guessing. Anyway, that's everything. Thanks for watching.
Well, there's treasure up in the hills, and I sure hope I can find. Well, won't you come along with me, and maybe we can find some happy time.